Turn the camera on, let's get the vibe strong. HM blogs, yeah, we rolling all day long. Jump into the scene where the energy collides, zooming tight. This is where the magic resides. Oh, it's HM on your screen, popping off the feed. Catch the flash, catch the thrill, that's all you need. No script, just life coming straight alive. We vlogging on the edge, that's how we thrive.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to vlog number 31. Welcome back to the channel. For all my returning viewers, thank you. For all my new viewers, thank you. So today is a little different. We're doing a ChatGPT fishing challenge where I looked up last night where to fish on ChatGPT. I'm gonna go try the locations it gave me. I have one picked out for this morning, which we're doing right now. Right now I'm stopping at Dunkin' Donuts to get a coffee because I fucking need it. And then we're heading to Point of Rush as one of the first spots. And then I have another one later tonight, this afternoon, that we're gonna go try. We're gonna see. We're going for pike or we're going for walleye. Two very fun fish to catch. And we're gonna see what happens. So I'm gonna grab my coffee and I'll hop back on when we get to the location. Peace. Alright guys, we made it to the spot. And this spot is more or less a pike spot. So we're trying the pike early. We're gonna try the walleye later this evening and see what happens. I'm gonna grab my shit. I'm gonna head over to the actual spot that it is. I got the boots on today, and so if we have to go in the water a little bit, that's okay. It should keep me warm. There's a presence of wildlife around here, as you guys saw on the drive down here. There were some deer. I don't know what else is here. So maybe we'll see some deer. I want to say it's a squirrel. It just sucks because I gotta go that way and I don't like the sound. But I need content, so fuck. I don't know. But yeah, I'll see you guys over there. Alright, I wanted to hop back on real quick because on my walk to the place I have to go, which is literally right around the corner, I got down to the little walking path. And I'm looking at a few things. And I don't know if it's just my eyes playing tricks on me or what, but I'll show you. Right over there, right in the middle of the camera right now, there seems to be wood. I don't know if it's just leaning or if it's like somebody's staying in that. But it's just weird that they're all perfectly lined up. And yeah, I don't know. So, excuse me, we're gonna try to stay away from that as much, just in case there's somebody. I don't want to wake them up. There's like a bird call or something. I don't know if y'all can hear it distantly, or faintly I should say, but ChatGPT said to come to this ridge. There's a drop off, but it looks like there's gonna be an issue where we might have to get in the water, and I don't want to get in the water. I want to try to stay as dry as possible. I think that it said to go to the left. So You got some mallards. But go to the left when you get here, because there's weed beds that the pike like to lay in. So that's what I'm doing. I don't know how far left I gotta go. It said like, I think it said like 60 to 80 feet. I mean, I definitely walked that. But I also gotta be careful because I know that there's wildlife out here. I know that there's foxes. So trying to just be respectful of that. We're gonna go work over a little bit more. See what happens. Fuck. I'm just hoping I stumble across it soon. Let's go. All right. Well, we finally made it to a spot. It's not the exact spot that ChatGPT told me to. Because that spot's over there. But it's been such a shitty year for water levels here where I'm at. And so we kind of had to go venture off a little bit and find a new spot, which we found that's deeper and potentially could hold some pike. Honestly, I think that this fucking place is a bust, but we're gonna give it a go. We got a little bit of time before we gotta head out, so cast it out there and play around with it a little bit and just see. You know, we could get lucky, we could not. Like I said, it is deeper in this area compared to all the other ones. So I'm trying to throw it as far out into the middle as possible. And just fucking hoping and praying that something, anything honestly at this point, I'd like a pike, but not anything would bite this. And on top of the enjoyment of not having a good spot, it is starting to rain. But we did catch seaweed, which is nice. So I'm gonna give it a little bit, see what happens. I'll hop back on if anything does happen. If not, next time you see me is when I'm letting you know tonight where we're going. There, now you can see me. Peace. All right, I went off on a little adventure. This shit's full of fucking rocks. I found that point out there. That's where I want to go. I think it's gonna give us the best look into deeper water. So we're gonna attempt it, see what happens. We got about 20 minutes or so left before we gotta start walking back. I'm hoping we can get something. If we get one fucking monster, that'd be amazing. And I'll get all my fishing advice from ChatGPT. Almost fucking slipped there, scared me. There's a goose. All right, them motherfuckers are vicious. So I don't really know what to do here. I'm gonna fuck with them and let it swim off. Goodbye, Mr. Goosey. Peace. Yeah. I tried. Don't judge me for that one. But like I said, I'm gonna finish this little walk. We don't have much left. So we're gonna get there. I'm gonna get this fucking line out. We're gonna see what we can do. Peace. And we have a little bit of a problem that might be a big problem. This shit rock. I thought it would give us the best chance of being deeper. That is not the case. This is so hard. You know, the water levels suck. I just can't do it anymore. God damn. I don't even know what to do. I don't want to take the risk of getting stuck because I'm using braided line from when I went for those muskie. When I can see how far the rock goes out and it's on all sides. I don't know. All right, time's up. We gotta head back because Brooke has an appointment that she has to get to for 9 o'clock. It sucks. I don't trust ChatGPT right now. I think it's a user error. When I put the prompts in, I never said with low water levels, so that one's probably on me. So I'm gonna go through, redo the ChatGPT thing, and go from there. Maybe we'll get a different answer, but as of right now, ChatGPT is 0 for 2. Or sorry, 0 for 1 right now. We haven't hit the second spot yet. Yeah, so I'll see you guys later when I figure out the next ChatGPT location. So let's fucking go and let's get back to the car. Peace. All right, what is up, guys? So we are at spot 2 right now. I think there's a homeless person sleeping in the gazebo. So try to be respectful, I guess. I'm gonna record him though. Fuck that. I don't know, there's just like something there. But we're gonna see if this spot that I'm checking out real quick is good or if it's bad. Water level's been low here a lot, so we'll see. Looks like someone left a blanket, so they were probably sleeping here. Probably gonna return tonight, but hey, everybody goes through a fucking rough patch. It's sad, but you know, there's always help around. It's just certain people are stubborn and they want to do shit themselves, and I get it. I'm the same way. I don't want to feel any less of a person than what I probably already do at that point in my life. So we're gonna focus on fishing and not the emotional shit. So honestly, I think I could probably still get in the water here and be okay. So if it's not too deep, I think that's what we're gonna do. See, what's crazy is usually the water level is usually about up to here. So you have that much, you're looking at probably around 5.5 feet worth of water that's just completely low. Usually it's not this low. It's kind of sad in a way, you know? It was good fishing in the beginning. Like, I don't know. As you can see, like, there's birds out there and shit, which they're standing. I've never seen a bird stand on water, but it's just a very sad thing, but we're still gonna fish it. We're gonna work down a little bit, see if it's open more up there, because I know it drops a little bit. So that's what we're gonna do while we're waiting for Brooke. And yeah, so let's get to it. All right, guys, so we are back home now. Brooke finished her appointment that she had. I'm gonna do some more research on ChatGPT, try to find another fishing spot. We ended up hitting the other one earlier while Brooke was at her appointment. That was dog shit. So I'm gonna look up a new spot for later today, and I'm really hoping something hits. I have an idea of a spot, and we'll see what happens. I guess, I don't know, but that's the update. Peace. All right, what is up, guys? So the final spot that we decided to go with based off ChatGPT suggestions is Wilcox Dock. It's in my hometown of Plattsburgh, and it was a quick ride for me. There's a few issues I'm not too happy about. They took the docks out, so now I have to be up a little bit higher than where I would like to be. I would like to be, you know, preferably down more to the ground or to the water. Unfortunately, that's not going to be the case. There is a plus side though. It looks a lot deeper than what it usually has here in the recent months. So with that being said, we're gonna get to fishing. See, I'm out here doing this shit for you guys, making sure you guys got a video whether you like it or not. It's raining, but we still out here. I'm going till I catch a fish or it gets too dark. That's what it comes down to. So we out here. It's as simple as that. I've pissed a few people off because they came, saw that I was over here. This is usually the popular fishing side. I don't care. I was here first. Cry me a goddamn river. Let's go back to fishing. What's up, guys? So I'm updating you because I'm moving locations. We're going over to these old docks because they allow us to get out more into the actual lake. And honestly, I think that's what we need. Is we need depth. So I'm hoping that making this move is gonna help, you know, fish be attracted. I guess I don't know how to explain it, honestly. I'm just hoping we catch something. Technically, I don't think that there's fishing on this side allowed, which is bullshit. If there's water, you can fish. Like, nobody's using it. That's my opinion. Like, I can understand if it was packed with people and boats and all that shit, but all the boats are gone. They're all winterized for the most part, and nobody's here. So if we get talked to, we get talked to. If not, wonderful. It smells like dead fish, which is a sign that fish are here. I don't know if that's a beaver or a muskrat. Where'd it go? I'm confused as shit. The beaver disappeared. I think I scared it and went under. Oh yeah, I see it. I ain't never. That shit wasn't even a beaver. That was a motherfucking muskrat, which I've never seen one of those. Those fuckers are huge. I'm not trying to scare. I'm trying to get a better look at it. That's all I'm trying to do. It's crazy though. Damn. I was hoping we could have got a better look at it, but got what we got. I don't even remember what I was originally saying before I saw that. I'm gonna just guess. I'm gonna say that we're almost to the end, so that's a plus. I'm kind of just like looking around on the edges here, but we can't get past that. So back where those ones are, that's as far as we could go. So we're clearing all this and we're getting the full fucking lake, which is nice because without there being any traffic here, boat traffic, and people, it does allow for better opportunities, I guess. People aren't as big of a hard ass like they still are, but it's not as bad. So when I'm gonna set up some shit and get casting out, I'm gonna see what we can pull in. Let's do this. Alright, so I got one pull in the water. Should back up. I got one pull in the water. I gotta move very slow because being on a dock, it gets wobbly. I have one car over there that's kind of watching, so I'm watching it at the same time. But I got that pull in the water on the jig, so I can kind of just let that sit there. Motherfucker, this is on a swim bait, so anything big will probably get this one. We'll see what happens. I hate when people watch, because like I'm constantly fucking just looking back at them. Like if you're gonna sit there and be creepy, like come fucking say something. It's not that hard. Come say hi. I'll probably ask you to follow the channel or something. You know, simple stuff. Don't just sit there in your car with your headlights right on me and whatnot. Sorry, the wife texted me. Perfect. So, but it's kind of fucking weird to sit in your car and watch somebody. Like, it's one thing if you turn your lights off and all that shit, you know. But to sit there, lights on, and kind of like inch closer, like, we're gonna have a fucking issue if you keep that shit up. So, yeah. That's why if you see me keep looking this way, it's because I'm watching that vehicle. Not that I'm not trying to pay attention. I got shit going on all around me. I got the pole behind me. I got this pole. I got that creepy bastard over there. It's just like, I know I'm sexy and all, but like, I'm taken. So the fact that you feel the need to keep staring at me, like, thank you, I guess. But no thank you. Like, I don't know. I don't feel like I'm doing anything wrong. Like, I'm not destroying property or anything like that, so. Oh, fuck. I'll cast right at him. Damn. That was long. I'm trying not to get too far out of camera. So. I see a dog, so maybe they are letting their dog play or whatnot, but I really don't have to beat a dog's ass if it goes to attack me. So I don't know what to do. I don't know what to throw. I can't win. Honestly, like, I hate fishing towards the end of the year without a boat, because it makes the next year impossible. There's like, if weather was better, you know, and I had the extra time, yes, there's places I could go where I could potentially catch something. But right now, there's not. You know, if I had a boat, I could go out, I could do an overnight thing, and I could actually use a little bit of help with, a depth finder or something like that, or a sonar of some sort, just to kind of help gauge, because I don't know how deep it is here, you know. So that does play a big factor at the end of the day. Again, time spent to travel someplace is another big thing. Sorry, that felt weird. That's another big thing, is how much time are you willing to spend to travel to someplace, because, you know, where I usually go, it's about half an hour. So if I take that, that's a full hour round trip, plus my fishing, and it just, you know, it sucks. I'd like something a little bit better, honestly, but I don't see that happening. But we're gonna switch back to this one. I think we're gonna run a crankbait. Actually, you know what? I think we might run a blade bait. I've really haven't ran this much this year, which I really fucking want to. I got this down in Clifton Park. We went for Brooks Head stuff, and I've used it once since then, so I don't think having a leader on here and the setup that I have is a good one, but like I said, I haven't changed it since the musky crap, so that's where I'm at with it. So, but the nice thing I like about this is this fucker flies. Like, it's gone. That's honestly quite impressive. That is honest. Like, this is 60-pound braided test and a 45-pound leader on it. Like, look at that. Dude, that shit just fucking snapped. I guess a good thing that it's the last one of the year. That sucks, honestly. Like, I used it twice. Not even, I used it once and then twice fucking. Oh, god dang it. Honestly, before I end up losing another one and I lose my fucking mind, I'm calling it a day. It's been a really trash day fishing. ChatGPT is 0 for 3. I went 3 different spots from ChatGPT. You got a boat coming in, so they're probably gonna bitch. But at the end of the day, I don't recommend ChatGPT. Maybe during the summer we'll try it again and see if different spots hit, but as of right now, we ain't doing it. So with that being said, peace out until vlog number 32. I'll see you guys later.